Welcome to Bhagavad Gita for the creative soul. This is episode 3, Working with Attention and Awareness, where Saurin focuses on a critical dilemma: how to stay focused in a world full of distractions and interruptions.
How I struggle to write. Everything is a distraction. Everyone is an interruption. Tasks I've been avoiding since days and weeks become critical. Taking data backups, making household purchases, cleaning shelves. And I keep checking and rechecking WhatsApp and emails, as if expecting something urgent, aware that I'm procrastinating. And fueling my anxiety each time I read quotes like the one by Steven Pressfield. The most important thing about art is to work. Nothing else matters except sitting down every day and trying. Of course, I'm not the only one to lament about the monkiness of the mind. Arjuna had said something similar, and in a more poetic way.
Chanchalam hi manah krishna, pramathi balavadrinam, tasyaham nigraham manye, vayorev sudushkaram. Chapter 6, verse 34. The mind is restless, ever-changing, and very strong, O Krishna. And to subdue it, I think, is more difficult than controlling the wind.
But what makes my mind restless, ever-changing, and very strong? I thought about it and read up on it. Not that the mind was happy to be in the spotlight. Even here, I easily got distracted and eagerly welcomed interruptions. It was, however, the next verse from the Gita that illuminated a path for me to follow.
Asanshayam mahabaho, mano durnigraham chalam, abhyasen tu kaunteya, vairagyen cha grihate. Chapter 6, verse 35. Without a doubt, O mighty armed one, the mind is difficult to control and restless. But, O son of Kunti, it is possible through practice and detachment.
In episode 2, I'd spoken about creating without being attached to the original vision or the results. But to me, the above verse is less about the opinion of others and more about detaching from the judgment of my harshest critic, myself. I realized that my tendency to get distracted and interrupted was just a convenient excuse to avoid doing the work, because as long as the idea was in my head, it was perfect. And so, I had to accept that the first draft would always be the first step towards a great story, but could never be the only step. And that writing is a process that involves trial and error, then some more trial and error, and then even more trial and error. Now, this is not something that would happen overnight, but could, with practice, become second nature. And here are some steps I'm taking or intending to take. Minimizing online distractions by working on paper or switching off the internet. Keeping my phone on silent and not picking up or returning calls unless I'm on a break. Practicing mindfulness meditation. Reminding myself that happiness isn't dependent on completing an activity, but on simply engaging in it. Writing every day, whether I feel like it or not. To paraphrase Vincent van Gogh, I hear a voice within that says, I cannot write. I write, and that voice is silenced. Thank you for your time and attention. The greatest gift you can give me. I'm Saurindesai, and each week I delve into the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Together, let's create a community of creative souls on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If you have any thoughts, questions, or feedback, reach me at gitacreativesoul@gmail.com. And from this moment forward, I'm on a quest to work with attention and awareness and stay focused in a world full of distractions and interruptions.